जवनिका दृश्यते वा?
आम् दृश्यते।
जवनिका दृश्यते वा?
आम् दृश्यते।
अस्तु अस्तु ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम् ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् सर्वेभ्यः सुस्वागतम् गतसप्ताहे एका कथा वयं सर्वे दृष्टवन्तः अथवा वयं सर्वे अपश्यामः सत्यं किल अपश्याम वयं सर्वे एकं कथाम् अपश्याम कथायाः नाम किम् आसीत्
बकस्य प्रतिकारः
बकस्य प्रतिकारः उत्तमम् बकस्य प्रतिकारः सर्वेभ्यः कथा इदानीं लभ्यते वा
आम्
अस्तु do you have all of you have the story with you right now राघवन महोदय
आम् आम् महोदय
मम मम संस्कृत वार्तालापं अवगमिष्यति वा
अवगतम्
अवगतम् अस्तु
अस्तु
उत्तमम् गतसप्ताहे एक कार्यं करिष्यामः अग्रिमे सप्ताहे इति शोचितवन्तः सत्यं वा
आम् आम्
कक्षायाः अन्ते एतत् कार्यं शोचितवन्तः 2 to 6 करेक्ट शोचितवन्तः वयं सर्वे करिष्यामः इति
आम् करिष्यामः
कृतवन्तः वा
आम् आम् कृतवन्तः
उत्तमम् उत्तमम् इदानीम् एकवारं okay there is no one who was not there last week so we can sort of do you want should एकवारं पुनरावर्तनं कर्तुं शक्यते वा अथवा अग्रे गमिष्यामः वा
अग्रे गमिष्यामः
वा पुनरावर्तनं कर्तुं न शक्यते आवश्यकं नास्ति अस्तु चिन्ता नास्ति उत्तमं
Rajeshri Mahodaya was not there last week. Maybe you can ask her.
Rajeshri Mahodaya नास्ति
No, anyway, see, I'll be watching the conversation, the entire class, because some of the class I couldn't attend. So it will be tough for me to match with you. So it's better you all converse and you let the class proceed. I'll be watching and learning whatever I could understand.
चिन्ता नास्ति महोदय एकं कार्यं वयं करिष्यामः एकवारं झटिति पठिष्यामः just for the sake of clarity झटिति एकवारं पठिष्यामः पठित्वा अग्रे गमिष्यामः अस्तु वा who wants to quickly झटिति पठितुं कः इच्छति का इच्छति अथवा
अहं प्रयत्नं करोमि
भवती प्रयत्नं करिष्यति वा राजेश्वरी महोदय भवत्याः समीपे तन्तुम् अस्ति वा अथवा ताः एषा कथा अस्ति वा?
No, Mahadev.
Yeah, you have no Rajeshwari. It is on that. It's in that. It's in that group. BH.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
B5
that book. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I'll tell
नास्ति
you.
चेत् अत्र एकवारं पुनः शेर् करिष्यामि. एकनिमिष.
Yes.
चैट् मध्ये मया प्रेषितः. एकवारं पश्यतु.
Yes, I got that.
लभ्यते वा?
Yeah.
उत्तमं महोदय. So just follow the story.
Yeah, okay.
अनुवर्तनं करोतु. यत्किमपि संशयाः सन्ति चेत् पृच्छतु. चिन्ता नास्ति. एकवारं पुनरावर्तनं सर्वे एकवारं भविष्यति.
Okay.
सुशीला महोदय भवती पठिष्यति वा?
आम्
अहं पठिष्यामि.
गौरी महोदय पठिष्यति वा? अस्तु, एकं प्रथमानुवाक्यं सुशीला महोदय पठतु. अग्रे गौरी महोदय पठतु. अस्तु, प्रथमानुवाक्यं सुशीला महोदय पठतु.
अहं पठिष्यामि वा?
पठतु.
बकस्य प्रतिकारः. एकस्मिन् वने शृङ्गालः बकः न निवसतः स्म. I should tell the meaning also?
पूर्ण अनुवाकं पठतु.
Okay.
तदनन्तरं झटिति एकं झटिति समरी वदिष्यते किल? क्विक् समरी.
तयोः मित्रता आसीत्. एकदा प्रातः शृगालः बकम् अवदत्, मित्रः, श्वः त्वं मया सह भोजनं कुरु. शृगालस्य निमन्त्रेण बकः प्रसन्नः अभवत्. A jackal and a crane were friends in a forest. Then one day the jackal asked the crane, will you come tomorrow? Please come to my house for lunch. And at the invitation of that jackal, the crane was very happy.
एकवारं पुनः एतं वाक्यं पठतु. शृगालस्य after the मित्रश्वः त्वं मया सह
निमन्त्रणेन
अस्तु, चिन्ता नास्ति. निमन्त्रणेन. अस्तु, कोऽपि आगतः इति मन्ये.
गौरी महोदय.
सुरक्षा महोदय आगतवती, सा गतवती. अस्तु, ओके.
अहं पठामि वा?
भवती पठतु एकवारम्.
अग्रिमे दिने सः भोजनाय शृगालस्य निवासम् अगच्छत्. कुटिलस्वभावः शृगालः स्थाल्यां बकाय क्षीरोदनम् अयच्छत्. बकम् अवदत् च, मित्र, अस्मिन् पात्रे आवाम् अधुना सहैव खादावः. भोजनकाले बकस्य पञ्चुः स्थालितः भोजनग्रहणे समर्था न अभवत्. अतः बकः केवलं क्षीरोदनम् अपश्यत्. शृगालः तु सर्वं क्षीरोदनम् अभक्षयत्. So because of the invitation jackal gave, the crane went to jackal's place for the food. So that day the jackal prepared milk rice, and then it put it on a plate and then said, friend, let us have food today in this plate together. and then it started eating. Just because crane's beak cannot, pick up food from the flat plate, it only watched the jackal eating. It couldn't eat anything.
Asto. I agree with this one. You or Raghavan Mohdaya Paditum Ichchati va. Rajeshwari Mohdaya ekvaram, did you understand what is happening so far?
Yes, I could understand, but I'm not so good in reading also. So I could understand, but I can't read this much. So I'm understanding the story now. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to just try to read a couple of sentences next?
Now, Adi.
Try, will help you.
I'm a very slow reader.
We are all वयं सर्वे मन्दम् एव गमिष्यामः कुत्रापि गत्वा किमपि कर्तुं न इच्छन्ति सर्वे मन्दम् एव गमिष्यामः चिन्ता नास्ति मन्दम् एव पठतु
Okay.
2 or 3 lines you read how much ever you are comfortable.
Okay. Now shall I start?
Please start.
Grikalena vanchataha shakaha bakaha achintayat yatha anena bhaya saha vyavaharaha kutaha taya aham abhi tena paha vivaharishyami. Is it right, Mahoday?
एकवारं पुनर्पठितुम् इच्छति वा?
Okay. Grihalena vanchataha bakaha achintayat yatha anena maya saha vyavaharaha kutaha. Taya aham abhi tena saha vivaharishyami.
अत्र श्रृगालेन वञ्चितः न वञ्चितः इकारः अस्ति किल
Vanchitaha means it ditched, cheated or something.
Correct. Being left out. Here in this context, it will mean cheated, but vanchanam means left out, being left out by someone, being far away from some, being outside.
Okay.
Or rather, being denied of something.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Astu. After what is the first word after achintayat?
Where it is? Oh, 1 minute. It's scrolling.
Shrigalena vanchitaha bakaha achintayat. What is the first word there?
Yatha.
Yatha.
Anena.
Ha.
Anena maya. Saha vyavaharaha kritaha.
Comma. Astu. That is a comma there. You can pause.
Okay.
अग्रे अग्रे पठतु इदानीं
तथा aham tata. I pronounced very wrongly. Yeah, I could understand the mistake. Tata, you. That's why I told I won't read.
चिन्ता नास्ति वयं सर्वे मन्दं मन्दमेव गमिष्यामः चिन्ता नास्ति
Okay. Tata aham abhi tena सह व्यवहारिष्यामि.
उत्तमं सुरक्षा महोदय आगतवती सुरक्षा महोदय भवत्याः समीपे तन्तुम् अस्ति वा डू यू हैव द लिंक टू द स्टोरी सुरक्षा महोदय मूकं भवत्याः ध्वनिमुद्रिका मूकम् अस्ति you are not able to unmute 1 minute okay can you try unmuting now Mhodaya, try unmuting now. Uttam.
Hello. Yeah. Namaste, Mohan.
Namaste. We are reading the story from the last class. Astu va?
Okay, Mohan.
भवत्याः समीपे एषा कथा अस्ति इति मन्ये उक्तवती भवती अस्ति इति अस्तु एषा कथा जानाति वा भवती
I'm not able to understand. You're quite fast.
Not able to understand my Sanskritam. My mama Sanskritam न अवगम्यते अस्तु चिन्ता नास्ति आङ्ग्लभाषायां वदिष्यामि Are you able to understand the do you know the story?
No, but then I'm able to follow it once they translate it into English. Then I can make sense out of each word.
Okay. Quick summary for you in the first 2 paragraphs. What has happened? There was a crane and a jackal. And once the jackal called the crane home and tried to feed and offered food. Jackal, the crane went there. When he went there, food was offered. Food here is kshirodhanam. Kshirodhanam is milk and rice, just like your curd rice. And it was offered on a flat plate. And given the beak of the crane, it was unable to pick up the food. So the crane thought, perhaps I should have my revenge. It's not right? And the jackal kept on eating. That was not right. Right? Do you follow it till here? So we are reading beyond that. Rajeshwari Mahodaya Idanim Patishyati. Astu va?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Rajeshwari Mahodaya ekam anya vakyam paditva sthapayatu.
Yes.
Agre padatu.
1 minute. Just a minute. एवं चिन्तयित्वा सः कृगालं अवदत् मित्र त्वम् अभि श्वः सायं मया सह भोजनं करिष्यामि Karishyasi.
Karishyasi. Uttamam.
Karishyasi.
What did he say?
Then it's inviting. Karishyasi means you come and have food at my house.
Correct.
Karishyasi,
Correct.
to have food, you come.
Correct. Karishyasi. Bhavishyat kala prayogaha. Satyam kila? Karishyati.
Future
Karishyata. Bhavishyat kala कृतवन्तः वा?
Karish.
Have you done the Rit lakaraha?
I'm not so good in that. Karoti.
Karoti kurutah kurvante. Correct?
Yeah.
Have you done karishyati form?
Karishyasi is karishya. Karishyami. No.
So, okay, what is the Madhyama Purusha for Karoti? Sorry,
Madhyama Purusha for Karotiya.
Madhyama Purusha. Karoti, Kuruta, Kurvanti. Pratama Purusha Vishyati. Madhyama Purusha kim Vishyati?
I don't remember, sir.
Okay. Anya kepi vaktu pichhati va?
Karoshi, kurutha, kurutha.
Uttamam. Karoshi.
Okay.
Ritlakare kim bhavishyati Sushila Mahode?
Karishyasi, karishyatah, karishyatha.
Karishyasi.
Madhyama Purushe. Ekvaram Purnam vaktu pichhati va?
I couldn't understand, sir.
Pradhamam Purushe kim bhavishyati?
Karishyasi, karishyati, karishyatah, karisyanti, karishyasi, karishyatah, karishyatha, karishyami, karishyavah, karishyamah.
Madhyama Purushe. Tvam karishyasi. Tvam kim karishyasi? Tvam maya saha bhojanam karishyasi.
Okay.
Avagatam?
Yeah.
Very, very simple. It just says, tomorrow you have,
Lunch.
tomorrow evening you have food with me. That is all. Astva?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll come back some other time to you again
Okay.
you can keep reading a little more. That will help you.
Yeah, definitely.
The more you read, the more it will help you. And take opportunities like these to read so that, it can be quickly, you'll be able to grasp where are the mistakes. Like tha and ya is a very common mistake that people make.
Okay.
Confusing between tha and ya, and especially in prints. Another thing is this ikara. When you say vanchita, the ikara is with the cha. So we sort of think, where do we put the ikara? With what should I pronounce the ikara? That's a very common thing.
Okay.
So just keep taking these opportunities to read. Astuva?
Okay. Astu Mahadi.
Suraksha Mahodaya Bhavati Ekvaram Paditum Ichhati va? Next.
Sorry, sir. Could you please repeat yourself?
I said, do you want to read the next few sentences?
Sure, sir. Where do I start from?
Idanim Rajeshwari Mahodaya Atra Sthapitavati Mitra Mama Api Shvaha Tvam Api Shvaha Sayam Maya Saha Bhojanam Karishyasi.
Karishyasi. Okay.
Agre
Bakasya. Sorry. Yeah. Bakasya nimantranena Shrugalaha prasannaha abhavat. Abhavat.
Correct.
Yada Shrugalaha Sayam Bakasya Nivasam. भोजनाय आगच्छत् तदा बकः संकीर्णमुखे कलशे क्षीरोदनम् अयच्छत् अयच्छत् शृगालं च आवदत् मित्र
Atra, when you're reading, make sure it should not be avadat, it should be avadat.
अवदत्
Prasva avadateva. Agachat avadat. Agree, madam.
मित्र आवाम अस्मिन् पात्रे सहैव भोजनं कुर्वः बकः कलशात् चञ्च्वा क्षीरोदनम् अखादत् परन्तु शृगालस्य मुखं कलशे न प्राविशत् अतः बकः सर्वं क्षीरोदनम् अखादत् शृगालः च केवलं the r sound comes first, no? ईर्ष्यया
उत्तमम्.
अपश्यत्
ईर्ष्यया अपश्यत्. उत्तमम्.
ईर्ष्यया अपश्यत्.
Okay. Astu. Can you summarize?
Okay, this is the hard part.
आङ्ग्लभाषायां summarize करोतु. संस्कृते यदि क्लिष्टं भविष्यति चेत् आङ्ग्लभाषायां करोतु.
ओके बकस्य निर्मन्त्रणेन अभवत्. Okay, this is quite hard.
It's quite hard.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's happening? Just take a guess what is happening.
I think the crane is happy after inviting feels good after inviting the fox.
Crane is happy.
Prasannah.
कः प्रसन्नः अभवत्?
निर्मन्त्रणे शृगालः. I'm not even sure.
शृगालः बकस्य निमन्त्रणेन शृगालः प्रसन्नः अभवत्.
What is शृगालः?
शृगालः is jackal.
Sorry?
Jackal.
Okay. Okay, so the jackal is happy.
Jackal is happy.
Okay.
Have we done karta and karma padam? Have we done the concept of karta and karma padam?
Yes.
Karta kaha atra? Karta kaha? Who is the karta? Who became happy?
The jackal, Shrigala.
The one who is doing the action, the one on whom the action is reflected, is the karta, always.
Okay.
Whoever performs the action, whoever does the action is the doer, is the karta. In the current form, what we are studying is the doer. This is principally we are going to only study in this whole year. We are only going to study the performer of the action as that form of sentence. What is called in English the active voice. We have an active voice, no? The jackal became happy.
Yes.
However, I can put the same thing in the passive voice. Happiness was expressed by was yeah. So the
Expressed by the jackal.
jackal. It was not expressed. It became happy.
Happiness was shown by.
Shown or was expressed. No, it did not express. Shrigali. Happiness was there in the jackal or some such thing. I mean, you can't really make this into English in the passive voice. Yeah.
Okay, you can
Gauri
take
Madhya
that
was-
sentence. Jackal invited. The invitation was given by jackal. Maybe you can try that.
Yeah. Okay, the invitation was given by the jackal, or the invitation was extended by the crane.
Yeah.
Bakena nimantranam diyate. So it will become that way if it is in passive voice. We are not going to study passive voice. Okay. Here it will be karta pradhana. So we are only going to study what is called the kartari form of vakya. This is all called kartari. Okay. Active voice is called kartari. So karta is the Shrigalaha. Shrigalaha prasannaha abhavat. What happened after that? After he became happy?
Yada Shrugalaha Sayam Bakasya Nivasam Bhojanan. Oh, sorry, 1 minute. Yeah. Bhojanaya Agachat. So the jackal went to the crane's house for food, for lunch. And then Tada Bakaha Sankirna Mukhe Kalashe Shirodanam Ayachat. The crane brought.
So just be careful. It is not agachat or ayachat. It is agachat and ayachat.
Ayachat.
Ayachat. Agachat.
So,
And agachat also, because agachat will mean came, not went.
oh yeah, at past tense.
The same thing. I mean, it's the opposite. So instead of sending, you'll bring him. Okay. So that's where Raswa and Dirgha are very important.
Okay. So the crane brought the Shrirodhanam in a thin-necked pot.
It did not bring.
Sorry. Ayachat means?
Offered.
Offered.
Yachati.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So Shrugalam cha avadat. So the jackal said, Mitra avam asmin patre saheva bhojanam kurvaha.
Who said this?
What is this? Jackal. Shrugalam.
Jackal said this.
Oh.
We just discussed karta.
Okay.
Shrigalam is what?
Shrigalam.
Is it karta or karma?
Okay.
If
this is hard to
Shrigalam is karta, what is karma of Shrigalaha? Shrigalah, Shrigalau, Shrigalaha. Satyam va?
Okay.
Karta. Karma kim bhavishyati? Raghavan Mहोदय प्रयत्नं कर्तुम् इच्छति वा?
Shrigalam,
हाँ,
Karmapada, Shrigalam.
कर्मपदं शृगालं. Purnam, sarvam vada, tell all the forms. Shrigalam.
Sorry, Mother, I don't remember.
अस्तु चिन्ता नास्ति. शृगालः शृगालौ. गौरी महोदय बहुवचने किं भविष्यति?
अर्थं वा?
न न, कर्मपदे बहुवचनं किं भविष्यति?
शिकालाः.
न, कर्मपदं कर्ता शृगालः सत्यं.
श्रिकालः श्रिकालौ श्रिकालाः. द्वितीया विभक्ति तु श्रिकालं श्रिकालौ श्रिकालान्.
शृगालान्. अत्र सुरक्षा महोदय शृगालं कर्मपदं भविष्यति. Now do you want to think and answer who is telling whom?
So the crane is telling the jackal?
Correct. The crane told the jackal, Kim avadat? Avadat is told.
Avam asmin patre saheva bhojanam kurvah. Okay, bhojanam kurvah is like have food, but before that, asmin patre, you can have food from this.
In this vessel itself, let's have food.
Oh, in this vessel itself. Okay.
Asmin patre. Asmin patre is in this vessel.
In this vessel, okay.
Patram.
Have
you all heard of patram?
Yes, Mahoday.
Patram. Okay. Patram, patre, patrani. That's what it means. Asmin patre. Patre is in this vessel. Okay. Next, what happened?
Bakaha kalashat chanchva kshirodanam akadat. So the crane used its beak to have the food from the pot. Okay.
Correct.
Parantu Shrugalasya mukham kalashe na pravishat. So the jackal's face couldn't fit through the pot.
Now are you able to follow?
Yes. Yeah. Ataha bakaha sarvam kshirodanam akadat. Hence the crane had the entire food all by itself. Then Shrugalaha cha kevalam irshyaya apashyat.
What is irshya?
Jealousy.
Hatred.
Hatred. So watched the crane with
correct.
some hatred. Okay.
Okay. Last week, you might want to just see the video. They are both uploaded. So there you have the forms of all these. Agachat, apashyat, avadat. All these are past tense usages. Okay. Just like
Okay, sir.
gachati, gachata, gachati, gachasi, gachata, gachata, gachami, gachava, gachama. You have agachat, agachatam, agachan, agacha, 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 agachatha, agachata, agachama, agachama, agachava, agachama. Satyava? Okay. So you might just want to revise by looking at the last week's video and the presentation. I will do one thing. I will quickly share that. I can do that. I can quickly go through it here. Quickly share the screen. Eka manyam vicharam pashyatu atra. If you look at that whole story, this is the form. Apatatta padatam apatan apataha apatatam apatatta apatam apatava apatama. Astu va? This is there in the last week's presentation as well as the video. I would have sent the presentation on that would be last week was I would have sent this presentation to all of you. IST. Okay. Please you can take a look at it. That is after my class, my Thursday evening class, I would have sent this presentation. It comes to everyone in the email. Okay. So that is what we looked at in the last class. So just one more thing before we move to the next Q&A that we have that we had done there. So if you look at it, there are two words. For if you look at the story, it says Shrigalaha abhakshayat. True. What does it say for bakaha? What is the equivalent for bakaha that is used? Raghavan Mahadeva Vaktupichati va?
I couldn't understand.
So if you look at the story in the second paragraph, it says Shrigala Kevalam Shrigala Sarvam Kshirodharam Abhakshayat. Correct?
Correct.
What is the equivalent sentence for in the next paragraph for bakaha?
Akhadat.
Akhadat.
Ah.
What is the difference between abhakshayat and akhadat?
Akhadat means ate. Past tense
Okay.
ate, completely ate. Shrigalaha abhakshayat.
Does
What is
abhakshayat
abhakshayat
mean
then?
Greedily
Abhakshayat,
eating?
it satisfied its hunger. Abhakshayat.
Greedily eating? Greedily eating?
Okay. Okay, I have one answer as greedy eating. It satisfied its hunger is Raghavan's answer. Okay, Suraksha Mode, what is your answer?
I think if apashyat means okay, so I think
Abhakshayat,
abhakshayat.
abhakshayat.
Yeah, I think abhakshayat means licking it off.
Licking? Okay, we will see. We will clarify this in a while. Rajeshwari Mahadaya, Bhavati Api Vadatu.
Apakshayat, I feel it ate fast.
Ate fast. Okay. All these are good thoughts and answers. But we will see why the two words, why the difference.
With the greed and fastness, he ate.
Oh, okay. Bhakshayat. I am going to eat it now. That is what you are implying. Astu. Chinta nasti. Pashyama. Agre ekvaram pashyama. But before we go there, what we will do towards the end of the class, I'll clarify this. Okay, but we have the others have done the questions 2 to 6. If you look at there's an exercise. Okay, last week as part of the exercise, others followed this. Okay, please, whoever wants to answer, start. We'll start with Raghavan Mode. He's been very silent for a long time. वक्तुं न शक्नोति तत् भवान् वदतु प्रथमतः second this one, can you answer it fully? Read the question and answer the
Manjushatah uchitam avyaya-padam chitva riktasthanam purayat. Manjusha.
Fill in the blank.
Manjusha is box.
That.
Manjusha is box. Manjusha is box. Manjushatah uchitam avyaya, you leave what is avyaya. Padam chitva riktasthanam purayatu. Riktasthanam is blank. Fill up the blank, choosing the appropriate word from the box.
Okay.
Okay.
Dash brahmanam swasthyaya bhavati. Pratah brahmanam swasthyaya bhavati.
Pratah brahmanam swasthyaya bhavati.
Morning walk is good for health.
Okay.
Sarvada satyam vada.
Kimartam sarvada?
Always tell the truth.
Always. Why? Atra adya vaktum na shakyate va? Adya satyam vada.
Adya means now. Adya means today.
Adhuna satyam vada. There are 2-3 other options. No, adhuna, adya. Why not adhuna and adya? Why only sarvada? I'm going to act the nasty fellow around here.
I think it's telling satyam vada. Adhuna satyam vada. Today tell the truth. Always tell the truth. So sarvada satyam vada.
Always tell the truth.
Today tell tomorrow, like means tomorrow you don't have to tell. So it is not correct. If you say today tell the truth means you don't have to tell tomorrow. Like that,
tomorrow we don't have to say. Yesterday we did not have said. Okay, that's
why sarvada is incorrect.
Sarvada is right. Okay. So it's a Vedavakya Pramana. Basically.
Satyam vada dharmam chara.
Uttamam, yes. Satyam vada dharmam chara swadhyayama pramadaha. Okay. Acharyaya pranthanama hrityama prajatandamma vivachetsi satyam vada dharmam chara swadhyayaya na prashvasi na this one. Yeah, there's a whole anuvaka comes with that. Yeah. Okay. So Aditi, then comes Matudevo Bhava, Pitadevo Bhava, Achari Devo Bhava.
Atiti Devo Bhava.
Yeah, na pramaditavyam. Right. Devo Pitrakarya, Abhyam, na pramaditavyam. All those things come. So these are all Veda Vakya for that. This is all given in the Vedas, and we take Vedas as Pramana. Astika Janaha Veda is the Pramana. So we say yes, Satyam Vada. Sarvada Satyam Vada is the only thing that is possible.
Okay.
Agregation.
Tvam kada matula griham gamishyasi.
Kimartam kada?
Matula griham, is it? What is it? Sorry, I didn't. Tvam means you. You, when did you go to your Ganesh? See, when did you go to your mother's house? Matula Graham. I don't know what is Matula Graham.
Matula. Matula is uncle, maternal uncle.
Maternal uncle. Okay, okay. Yeah, when did you go to your uncle's house? Tvam kada matula griham gamishyasi.
Gamishyasi is which color?
Gamishyasi. Gamishyasi. Future tense, correct. When are you going to your uncle's house? Gamishyasi. Correct.
Gamish kada.
Kada.
Atra adya kim na vishyati?
Adya?
Adya madhula graham gamishyasi. Today you go to your today you are going to your maternal uncle's house. Why not that?
I think because Gamishyasi is
अन्ते अन्ते प्रश्नचिह्नः दृश्यते किल fusion is okay.
Correct, correct. Yeah, it's also possible. Yeah,
that's also possible. But why are you not saying that? Why are you saying kada?
I think kada is the only question actually. All are normal. Kada is the only question.
Question. So tatra ante prashnachihnah asti.
Prashnachihnah.
Tadadam kada eva bhavitum shakyate.
If you put ada means gamishyasi va. Like tvam adya matula graham gamishyasi va. Then it's okay.
Satyam, satyam, satyam. Astu. Agre gacchatu. Next one.
Dineshah vidyalayam gacchati.
Dineshah vidyalayam gacchati.
Aham api tena sah gacchami.
Kimartam api aham adhuna tena sah gacchami. Why not adhuna?
Because just now Dinesh went, I am also going. So also I am also api, and I am going along with Dinesh, something like that. So
you can't say now I am also adhuna is now.
No.
So if you are going with him, it can only be also. You can't say, you know, I'll go later, but I'll go with him. That can't happen, right?
Correct.
So there should be no clash in the meaning. That's why it is okay. Next.
Dash vijnanasya yugah asti. Adhuna vijnanasya yugah asti.
Adhuna vijnanasya yugah asti. Atra ekam vishesham pashyatu. Atra adya api bhavitum shakyate. It is possible to use adya here.
Mahadev, network is not so clear.
Because
some network problems there.
There is a network problem. Hold on. Hold on. I think, yeah, you're right. Okay. Can I just log out for a minute and log in again?
No, now it is fine. Now it is fine, I think.
Okay. If it becomes a problem again, I'll just log out and log in. Okay. Okay. So here adya is also possible. The reason, because in a lot of stories or in a lot of kavya, adya is used as a instead of adhuna. Now adya can mean now also here. Okay. Okay.
Kintu Mahoday, what is the exact meaning of adhuna?
Adhuna is now, currently.
Now, currently. Okay. Dhanyavadaha.
Adya Ravivasarah asti.
Adya Ravivasarah asti. Na, Adya
No,
Shanivasarah.
cannot.
Kimartam Ravivasarah bhavan. Shvaha Ravivasarah asti.
Shvaha Ravivasarah asti. Correct. Shvaha Ravivasarah asti.
Satyam kila? Pustake Adya Ravivasarah asti.
So Adya is today, right?
Bhavan
Today.
idanim asatyam
Adhuna
vadati.
also.
No, since it's filling the blanks, I said like that.
Satyam vaktum ichchati kila. That's why I said in the beginning. Say
Devada.
Adya
Sarvada
Satyam
Satyam.
vadishyati. Okay. Okay. Yeah. But you're right. So that's what it means. Okay. Let's go further.
Mahodaya, your video froze and we can't hear anything. Are you still?
These questions, who wants to quickly, is it still frozen?
We can't hear anything.
Oh, is it? Okay. I'll just change my internet connection. Give me a minute. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
Yes, yeah.
Yes,
Now
yes,
you are.
wonderful.
Now
Okay,
you
what
are.
I will do is I'll
It
just
just
change
keeps
my
on going.
internet connection in a minute. Yeah.
It
So
just
what
goes
I'll
off
do,
away.
right. So I'll change my connection and be back in a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Just hang in. I'll change the connection part. Okay, I may just have to.
Okay, guys, and I don't have these questions. Which slide is it on?
I'm sorry, it isn't in the slide.
Same story in the story.
Last.
Go down to the last exercise. Come to the fill up the blanks exercise. You read the story, right?
Yeah.
Scroll down a little bit down. Come down. You will find the
minute.
exercise 1 to 7. They are in second exercise. Fill up the blanks.
1 minute. Yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see this.
No, you have to go down. You have to go around. Keep going
Leave the
down.
pictures. Pictures, pictorial story, you skip it.
I have only this story, and after that, I have.
I think that you
bunch
come to
of-
the second page. You try the second page in WhatsApp. You come to the WhatsApp this thing.
Okay.
Our group B5 group.
B5 group, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
In that you can find a PDF file. I think Sushila Mahodaya posted one file. Above that you can find this PDF file.
1 minute.
Yeah, actually, I sent all the meanings. That before that it is there.
Yeah. You open from that. You
The
can
blanks.
find it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can find the same story with all the pages.
Yes. Yes.
Now you could find the exercise also.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
इदानीं सम्यक् दृश्यते वा?
आम् सर.
श्रूयते वा?
श्रूयते.
अस्तु, इदानीं सम्यक् भविष्यति इति मन्ये. ओके. उत्तमम्. ओके. Who wants to do the next one? Gauri Mahodaya कर्तुम् इच्छति वा?
आम्. अधो लिखितानां प्रश्नानाम् उत्तरं लिखत. शृगालस्य मित्रं कः आसीत्? शृगालस्य मित्रं बकम् आसीत् वा बकः आसीत् वा? Bakam asit.
Bakam asit va? Kimartam bakam asit?
Mitram.
So, okay, so bakaha asit.
So yeah, that is the problem. See, mitram in Sanskrit, the friend is a Napunsaklinga pada. Mitraha means Surya. Mitrasya artha, Mitraha. Surya has the name Mitraha. So when you're referring to a friend, it becomes Napunsakalinga Mitram. So Mitram, Mitre, Mitrani. If you say Mitraha, Mitra, Mitraha, it will mean the Dwadasha Adityaha. Okay. So Mitram, even though it is Mitraha, Bakaha will not change to Bakam.
Okay.
Okay. So Bakaha only. That is this one. You can use Sakaha instead of Mitra. As this one, you can use Saka and Sakhi. Sakaha is for male and Sakhi is for female. Okay, so that gives the Linga Bheda. Then we want to use Mitram, yeah, Sanskritam takes Mitram as an Napunsakalinga. Yes, in fact, you have very interesting this one. You can even have Kalatram. Has anybody heard of the word Kalatram?
Yes, I think it's a spouse.
Spouse.
Kalatram is spouse. So usually if you are referring to male, it will become the wife. So there also Kalatram is the wife. Wife is referred to in the neutral gender. And a lot of cases it is Kalatram. It comes especially in a lot of stotras and all, you'll use Kalatram. Okay. So yeah, you need to be a little careful there. Okay. Next question and answer.
Thali taha kaha bhojanam na akhadat. Bakaha stali taha bhojanam na akhadat.
Na akhadat. Bakaha na akhadat. It does not say bakaha na abhakshayat. Please remember this also. Okay.
So bakaha shrigalaya bhojane kim ayachat. Bakaha shrigalaya bhojane kshirodanam ayachat.
Atra kshirodanam karta va karma va?
Karma padam.
Karma padam kshirodanam. Kimartham karta kaha?
Bakaha.
Bakaha. Bakaha karta kshirodanam karma. Kshirodanam kshirodane kshirodanani. Odanam. Astu va?
Shrigalasya svabhavaha कीदृशः भवति. शृगालस्य स्वभावः कुटिलस्वभावः अस्ति.
कुटिलः आसीत्.
कुटिलः आसीत्. Okay.
किमर्थं कुटिलः? What does kutilah mean?
Cunning.
कुटिलस्य अर्थः कः?
Cunning. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Cunning.
Cunning. Yeah.
Cunning or wicked.
Cunning
or wicked.
Wicked, cunning, all wicked. Not so much wicked, but cunning. Kutaniti, idi Shudhavantah va?
Chanakya.
Chanakya, astu. Kutaniti, astu. Agre Gavishyamah. Quickly, who wants to do this? Viloma Padani. Who wants to do Viloma Padani?
I'll do, sir.
Do it. Fine.
Shatruhu Mitram. Sukhadam Dukhadam. Shatruta Mitrata. Aprasanna Prasanna. Durvyavaharaha Sadvyavaharaha. Sayam Prataha. Asamartaha Samartaha.
Astu Uttamam. Suvyavaharah api vaktum shakyate. Sadvyavaharah atva.
Suvyavahara. Okay.
Both are okay. Sadvyavaharah api sadhu eva. Astu. Idanim will come back to the original question that I asked. Okay, we can take up the next story. Manju, what is that? Manjusha Chitwa. This will be a nice thing to do, but I'm not sure we can finish it in 15 minutes. This is a nice story. Okay. In the interest of time, what we can do, let's revisit the question that I asked. Bhakshayat and Akhadat. I had a lot of interesting answers for that. Bhakshayat, very, very strongly eating to mildly nice guy, so eating and all that. Okay. Now, how many of you have heard this shloka? Aham Vaishwanaro Bhutva Pradinam Deham Ashitaha
Bhagavad Gita.
Pranapadasamavayuktam Chapachamyannam Chatur.
Bhagavad Gita,
Bhagavad
15th
Gita.
chapter.
Kutra
15th chapter.
Purushottama Yoge Vishati. What is the first shloka there?
Urdhva Moolam Dashakam.
Urdhva Moolam Dashakam Ashwattam Prahuravyayam Chaddamsi Yaparnani.
I forgot.
Vedasa Vedavita. Satyam? Okay. Purushottama Yoga, this is about how the Purusha is and all those things. So let's concentrate on just this, what I said in the first part. That is Aham Vaishwanaro. This is Sri Bhagavan Vacha. Krishna is telling. Aham Vaishwanaraha Pradinam Dehamashita. It does not say Manushyanam or it does not say Strinam, Purushanam, nothing like that. Pradinam,
All living things.
All living. All beings, all living beings. Pradinam, Dehamashita. How am I? In the form of Vaishwanara. What is Vaishwanara?
That fire in the stomach which digests food.
This is exactly how I wanted to tell me. Good. Okay. Okay. Any other this one for Vaishwanara?
The digestive juices in the stomach, that also you should say.
No, that's okay. You said fire in the stomach, but anybody who wants to actually understand, I have heard this a lot of times. People tell me that I'll use a little different terms for that. Fire in the belly. What is fire in the belly? A fire in the belly refers to a little different concept actually. Right? So the Vaishwanara is what is called Jataragni. It's also referred to as Jataragni. So this is the thermodynamic process of digestion. That is the Jataragni. So Agni, the moment we think of Agni, the moment we say it, a flame appears in front of us. But frankly, Agni in a lot of Sanskritam context means a thermodynamic process. So as we know, if we have whatever little science we all have studied or whatever science we have studied, thermodynamic is basically a process where there is a heat transfer that's happening, exchange of heat that's happening. So anywhere there is an exchange of heat, that is called a Agni. Now this Agni here is in the form of Vaishwanara. That's what it says. It says Aham Vaishwanara Bodhva Pranam. In all pranis I am here, and that is the reason for it. Then comes Pranapana Samayuktam Pachami Annam Chatur Vidham. That's what becomes in Sandhe, it becomes Pachami Annam. Pachami Annam Chatur Vidham. I digest food, Pachami Annam.
4 times.
4 types of food. Vidham. Vidham is Vidham is types. Chatur Vidham, 4 types. Okay, the previous part said Prana Apana Samayuktam. Prana Apana Samayuktam. Only when Prana and Apana are in the right way, that means there should be life force. Prana and Apana are the life force. Science is not yet at the point today where it can say when the life will go out or when the life comes in. At this point still, we do not know at what point life comes in, at what point life goes out. If you ask anybody, even the best of the microbiologists, or okay, I myself do enough DNA and the sequencing and this one, but you ask anyone, none of us will ever be able to answer this very simple question. There are 2 questions science has never been able to answer and can never answer. But we know these 2 things for sure. We are very sure of 2 things in life. One, we all know that we are going to die. That's a given. Correct? 2 known facts in life, very clear facts in life. There is no escape from this. We all are going to die. Correct? Second thing is, we also know that we do not know when we are going to die. Is there anyone who can very clearly state, I am going to die on this date at this point in time? The best I have heard of sadhus and santas is that yes, I have decided to leave my body. That is Ichha Marana, Yadricha Marana. That's okay. That's one part. That is still Yadricha. That is, they can leave and go forever. That's all. But nobody has ever told me, okay, I know I have fixed my date of my death. Even the highest of the Gnanis whom we meet, I mean, lots of yatis are there in this country. Lots of people are there who have attained a lot of great this one. So even the highest of the rishis, they will at best say, I will Deha Tyaga. I can take that samadhi. Okay. Anyways, that is the secondary part. So there are, Krishna clearly says, Pachami Annam Chatur Vedam. So there are 4 types of food that I will digest. 4 types of food that I will take in. So what are these 4? That means for all the Jantavaha, for all the pranis, there can be only 4 types of food. Correct? Now that means the classification of food is very clearly only 4. We cannot have a 5th classification beyond that. If there's a 5th classification, that it cannot be digested. Simple. So what are these 4 classifications as per Shastra? Anybody who is aware of it?
Solid, liquid, about licking, and I don't remember the 4th one. Lehyam, I think.
It will come
Lehyam, I think.
that is already licking.
Solid, semi-solid, liquid.
No, it's
solid, liquid also she covered. Licking is also she covered. Okay.
the 4th one. Don't remember the 4th one.
Semi-solid. Okay, so let me clarify this. This is very clearly present even in the Vedas as well as in a lot of details come in Ramayanam also. Okay, so this is basically Bhaksha, Bhojya, Lehya, and Chushya.
Something.
What is Bhaksha?
Food. The solid food. It
Bhaksha
can
is
be
something.
bitten. It has to be bitten. You have to bite it.
Chew, as in you need
Chew
to
it.
grind. You need,
Yeah,
you need your molar system to grind it. Otherwise, there is no way you can eat it. That's why all your chakli, all your good fried things are called bhaksha. In all the marriages and everything, bhaksha. What is served for bhaksha? That is the key thing that is asked, right? So you need to bite and grind, basically. Bhojya is the semi-solid part, like rice, chirodhanam, all these things. Okay. The third is lehya, something like a paste, which can be used in the form of a paste. You can lick, the word lick comes from lehya. You can lick and take it in. So in Ayurveda, that's why a lot of aushadhi, not the modern Ayurveda where you give tablets and tonics, but a lot of it is in the form of lehya. Because even in your sleep state, when the child is sleeping or when the adult is sleeping, whatever, all they would do is they would just open the mouth, put that on the tongue. That's it. The saliva will do its job and take care of itself. That's all that needs to be done. Lehya. Chushya is drinking. That is basically whatever you can drink. Is there any other fifth form that anybody has seen here?
Like, I think in temples, they give us Naivedyam. It's to smell.
Which one?
Like in temples, they're like, the smell of the food should not be.
That you should not, as in, see, you should feel the smell after you take it on the tongue. So that is a form of pranapana, this one. That's a different this one. But it's the same thing. So that's a different this one. So the reason there is so that in the temple, when they're cooking and when they're doing things, so your dhyana should not be on the food, but
food.
the deity around. So the concept there is because of that. Because usually people are very fond of the food, and by the time Mangalarti is happening, there is no interest in or the Naivedya is happening, you are actually consuming this one.
We are going at 7 o'clock only, no? That's the reason I thought. So again, best wishes for the journey to Yatra.
Yeah, I think there is feedback.
Commencing the journey on a very auspicious date of birth.
I think there is feedback.
I'm sorry, sir. My another class has already started. That's the problem.
Okay. Okay. So we'll just find them. So this is what I just wanted to say. And that's why this, so you're right. Raghavan Mahadeva was right. When he was actually, bhaksha comes from the word bubukshu. Or rather bubukshu comes from the word bhaksha. That is basically satisfying one's hunger. So aham vaishvanaro bhutva, bubukshu, that whole thing also comes from that bhaksha. One who needs to eat food is bubuksha, that is hungry. Okay. Now, bhakshayati. Now answer the question. Can bakaha bhakshitum shakyate va?
No.
No. By this definition of bhaksha, it is not able to bhakshayati. It can't chew.
Yeah. Okay. So it
That
can
is
only
the reason.
drink. Akadat. That's
Only
why
if
it
it
is
is having teeth,
drink.
then only it can do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. That is the reason why there is abhakshayat and akhadat. So, I
Even
mean, these are all very deeply, we need to think when people are using certain terms. And it becomes extremely, see, in a very straightforward and a very simple story like this, there's a very subtle and a fine distinction here that I can bring out. Right. Now imagine a shloka that was written by this one, and we are trying to interpret and see what the subtle differences are. Right. So there was I think Vesnar or someone made a very stupid this translation of goat to be equivalent to cow, and then there is the Rigveda mantra which says uh, uh, some 108 into 108, 12,000 or 108 square, that is 108 to the power 4. If you stack up 108, the way the mantra clearly says, you stack up go is the pada used. If you line up so many goes, then you reach the sun, something like that. Basically, that's what in the mantras, something like that it says. Now, the our dear friend Weisman or some who translated this one, he said this is all cock and bull stuff. How can you stack up so many cows and reach the sun? I mean, nobody is stupid enough. Now, the point is you need to go back to Yaskaracharya's Nirupta to understand what is the meaning of go there. For that particular mantra, the meaning of go given is Prithvi. So you stack up so many earths, then obviously you reach the sun. So, and we make certain wrong assumptions. And Astu va?
Sir, may I leave, sir?
Sure,
Mahoday, may I leave?
sure. Astu Mahoday,
Namaskar.
Chinta nasti.
Namaskar. Namaskar.
Vayamapi samapayama. Dhanyavadaha. Okay. I think we can also wind up for today. It was a pleasure meeting all of you. Look forward to meeting you all again some other time when yada kadapi Jai Shri Mahodaya Nasti Atva भवता भवत्यै सर्वे मम मम कक्षा सर्वदा सुस्वागतम् यदा कदापि आगन्तुम् इच्छन्ति आगच्छन्तु no restrictions anything astu va okay
What time do you take your classes, Maudya?
My classes happen on Thursday evening India time.
Evening India time. You mean night or
7 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Which part of the world are you in?
I'm in CET, Central European Time. So
Central European time. Yeah, it is possible for you, but I'm not sure if you're working. Perhaps it may be around 3 o'clock for you.
yes, yeah.
Astu. Astu. Eka nimisha, I am getting a call. Give me a minute. Okay. Sorry, I had to receive some courier. So, sorry. Okay. Okay. So, Gauri Mahodaya, I take the class on Thursdays. CET is, I think, 3.5 hours, I guess, right?
Mahodaya, now it's 3.5 hours, but when winter starts in about a month, it will be 4.5 hours. So,
4.5 hours, yeah. So that will be about 2:30 for you in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Astu. Whenever you can, please join.
Sure. Thank you, Mahodaya. Dhanyawadaha.
Yeah. Astu.
Very interesting class, sir. Thank you so much.
Dhanyawadaha. Okay.
Bhavataha bahu samyak patitavan.
Oh, Dhanyawadaha, Mahodaya. Dhanyawadaha. No, I'm sure Jayashree Mahodaya has also doing a great job, and that's something she is doing well. So let us see. Swasti Mantram Uktva Samapayam. Astu. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayah Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. Shri Guru Charan